Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, SinakanXAbyss. It's your man, Sinakan. And, as you can tell, we're in Soulcaliber 6 for the second time. I wanted to start off real fast by just showing off Abyss's second created character. That's him. Thakul. He wanted something like an underwater, like badass, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, let's do that proper. Thank you for joining the channel. Thanks for joining the stream, SinakanXAbyss. It's your man, Sinakan. Of course, we're not gonna have Abyss in it. I guess technically we could. He did just buy it himself because he had a lot of fun on our Versus playthrough. Guys, if you haven't seen it, be sure to follow the rest of the playlist and go check it out because I'm telling you, it was really nice. He did win most of the rounds, I think, but we actually beat the fucking piss out of him a few times too. So it was great. It was really good. Today we're going to do the Libra of Soul stuff. We're going to start on doing it. I decided that I'm going to do a story within a story even. I'm going to do something like the two brothers that touched the opposite souls. You know what I mean? I'm going to think of it when I go. I started just to see how much creation I was going to be able to do. Literally 10 minutes ago, it looks like. I had done it. Literally just to see how much creation I was going to do. It's actually very minor on this part. So, we're going to get into it. Without any further ado, let's get into it.
The ray of light from the evil seed pierced the sky, its glow reaching as far as India. And here, we find another person whose fate was entwined with the two swords.
Consumed by the evil seed, yet still with presence of mind. A link between chaos and this world. You are quite the interesting one. Still, you will eventually succumb to the chaos, unless you engrave a clear image of yourself onto your soul.
So here we go. Here's our introduction to our character. We can decide to change him from a human and switch him up to something else if we wanted to. I'm not sure what else we would like really do right now. I don't know if I would want to do a lizard man. I might do a lizard man just for shits and giggles. Of course, my son needs a drink. Hold on. Little guy wants to scream about nothing. Okay, no. Now he's got his drink. Maybe he won't be so mad at me. Let's see. Anyway, what I was saying was, I was kind of thinking about playing as a lizard man, but I think I want to do like siblings, so that would make me having to do like two lizard men or a lizard man and a malefic. So I think I'm just gonna do a human. Unless I want to do my bad guy first. We want to start off with a bad guy, guys? What should we do first? Because I could also do a shapeshifter, which would be pretty cool, or a colossus. I think we're just going to start with a human. We're going to do a female. Sure. Gonna be a sword wielder, so you're gonna have to make her forearms and stuff a little bit on the bigger side. Like her whole upper body just needs to be like a little jacked. I'm gonna give her like, because this frame that they've given us, I want to just boost the whole thing up. Like same arc that they had, but we're gonna just boost it. Whoa, hold on. Sure, but we don't actually technically know because she's got all this armor on. Sure, we'll go with like 3. But there, like, you know what I mean? Just so it's like a little bit bigger, so she doesn't look so petite. She's gonna be a sword wielder. She's gonna need a little bit of meat on her bones, if you will. If I just, yeah, let's check that out. Ooh, it's a little too anime, maybe. Yeah, we'll go with 6. That's fine. Oh, Ivy's hairstyle. Okay. We can deal with Ivy's hairstyle. That'll work.
This fight started. You look nice and tough.
Are you ready?
Care to dance with me?
Let's get this over.
Wanna have some fun?
Won't let me pass, huh?
You wish to fight me? You look beautiful.
You wish to fight me? You wish to fight me? You wish to fight me? You wish to fight me?
Oh, okay. No, we're not gonna do any of that. We're gonna leave her like pretty white, I guess. This must be the undershirt. We'll leave it white. Her hair. What do we wanna? Something like that. A little natural looking. It's probably highlights. It's a tone thing. Okay. We can do more like that. A little more burgundy. That'll be cool. The eyebrows are always a little darker, so we'll go like there. We're gonna do like blue eyes. I have blue eyes. We'll go blue eyes. Oh, they're not gonna let me change the armor colors, huh? Okay, I figured maybe they might let me just as like you can really change out your original thing, but alright. This will be her. I'm gonna have to pick a type of weapon I wanna. I also wish that they would allow you to pick just like whether or not you wanted there to be armor on or leather on or something, just so that, like, you know, you could possibly switch this up. I think I might go with Geralt's thing. The 2 swords, because that probably will fit this the best. If not, we're gonna go with, like, that's a little much. Being in that armor too, I can't. So it's for her. I need to do like sword and shield or Geralt's. I'm gonna go with Geralt's. Her name, we're gonna try to make this pretty easy. Hmm. Oh, of course, right? Like, would it even be the same if I did it just... like that? No. We'll do Lady Reed. Trying to see if this... yeah, Lady Reed. Oh, you son of a bitch. I always do that with this game. But why aren't you confirming my name? Even when I did it the other way. What is going on? And then, yeah, done. I've literally hit the right thing, I believe. Do you just want me to back out instead? I just changed somebody's name a minute ago, and it was fine, so I don't know why it's being a dick now. Guys, maybe they don't want me to have a fucking space? What is it? Can I do like the... maybe it's like the funky ones. No. Bruh. It's like we're going with Balin. Fuck it. I don't care. Balin's the lady's name. Terrible. Thanks for joining the channel. They really wanted us to be Balin, so I guess we're being Balin.
If you can keep a hold of who you are, you will be able to stave off the chaos. Now arise. Take up your weapon and fight. Your life depends on it.
Choosing Geralt's weapon style is going to be a little weird because it's the only one that's like obviously super brand new, so it's going to be a real struggle to really get that learning curve. The Nightmare Blade, guys. Oh no. When I woke up, my head was pounding. Maybe it was the nightmare I had. But I could barely catch my breath and stop shaking. You're awake. It seems you had quite a nightmare. I don't like that I gotta read it all, honestly. That's the poop of it. Especially because I would want to come up with freaking voices for everybody, but then you hear all the voices in the game. I'm gonna ask about my nightmare and my headache. Uh-oh, looks like I touched the evil seed. Consume your soul, resulting in your death. Your nightmare and headache is a sign of what to come. Uh-oh. It's just a torrent of light. Okay. Come with me if you want to live. Yeah, there's a buttload of talking, so I also, that's the other thing, reading it all is going to take a little bit of time. But here's our first match. The air was stifling and each step forward required an immense amount of effort. Zezimel, however, seemed to proceed unfazed. Eventually, my eyes were greeted by something beyond my own imagination. That was an astral fissure, a rip in time and space. It is caused by the great power that flows through the earth and the evil dispersed by the evil seed. To continue living, you'll need to obtain the power of the astral fissure. Naturally, it is easier said than done, obviously. Astral fissures exclude an immense amount of power, a force that will either destroy anyone weak who dares approach it, or turn them into a malfested. However, when someone with great power approaches, damn, a flash of light will bring with it a visitor. Rawr. Don't just sit there and be surprised. You've got a fight on your hands. Rawr. Rawr. It's a zombie. It's a zombie. Obviously, we gotta go, like, beat this fucking thing. I don't even think this thing attacks back. If it does, I'll be surprised.
Battle 1. Fight.
So, this is obviously, like, they want you to... Okay, so triple trap China is that. Okay. Oh, he does attack back. I wasn't sure if he would. I was kind of trying to milk it to see if he would. Obviously, we could have got a very easy perfect on it. I just want to see if he'd attack.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, you bitch.
Let's go.
I also know I could have randomized her name so it wouldn't have been Balin, but honestly, Balin's not that bad of a name. It's just not what I was obviously thinking. Lady Reed is what I was thinking initially. I had hit R2. Yeah, I hit R2 for done 3 times, but I think it didn't want the space. So maybe I could have done an underscore. Maybe it would have done that better, but it should have just said something. Anyway. The attacker pressed into particles of light that soon faded. Those freakish warriors, berserkers, appeared when the strong approaches in the astral fissure, perhaps in response to their great power. Berserkers come from the memories of warriors who sought strength. To defeat them, you simply must be stronger. There is no other way. However, you can obtain phenomenal power from the fissure, which will enable you to continue living and provide resistance to astral chaos's attempts to devour your soul. Wait, so is that astral like is that a physical dude? Wait a sec. If you can withstand the astral chaos, you will no longer have to fear for your life. Now claim the power from the astral fissure. Encouraged by Zezima, you thrust your arms into the astral fissure and surge of light. A surge of light bursts forth, flowing through your arms into your body. Your heart pounding begin burning feverishly. The light. I'm turning into a guardian. As long as the scattered evil on the earth's power remain, astral fissure will continue to appear. I hear there's another astral fissure on the outskirts of the village to the southeast. That is all I can tell you before you go. Take this. Zezima received a set of scales on top of which fluttered one blue flame and one red flame. These are spirit scales, other known as the Libra of Soul. Take them. Body's overflowing with energy from the astral chaos. It is the power of chaos and of order. The state of your soul will determine which power you can draw from. These scales will reveal to you which way your soul is leaning. It should help you maintain control. Now you must embark on a journey to save your life. So long. Alright.
Your soul surges in
We're
your
in
body.
it. Bam. So we have now got our first item. And our journey begins, guys. Like I said, Geralt is the only person, I think I've said it twice now, Geralt's the only person that obviously is new, so I don't have any kind of background for it. I could have gone into training, I could have really tried, but I decided, nah, we're going to play this like I always do, guys, where I struggle right along with you guys. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Did I just old mission? I might have. Hold on, let me just skip that. If I have to fight that guy again, it's not that big of a deal. I'll get some more. Maybe not. I opened my eyes to an impossible sight. I was floating in a vast space. The ground was nowhere to be seen, and the sky stretched into infinity. Ruined chunks of masonry floated nearby. A broken pillar from a temple, a half-collapsed house, a fallen tower, structures of every shape and size from every corner of the globe. At the center of it all was an enormous whirlpool of light. I watched as a colossal building was drawn into it, bricks ripping from the mortar and accelerating into the brilliant glow. A piece of rubble made contact and disappeared in utter silence. The light captivated me with its beauty, but at this time it filled my heart with dread. Little by little, that terrible light was drawing me in. Struggle as I might, I could not break free. It was exasperable grasp. Slowly, ever slowly, the distance between us shrank. Maybe it was destiny for my soul to become entwined within the astral chaos. But I will not submit to destiny, allow myself to be consumed by the bright harbinger of death. I need strength. The strength to defy my fate. The light drew nearer when suddenly 2 swords appeared before me. As I reached out to grasp the floating swords, a voice broke the silence. Those who desire strength must make a choice. If you value freedom and wish for the power to pursue your own path, choose the golden sword. If you honor the virtues of harmony and reasoning and wish for your power to bring order to a chaotic world, choose the Azure Sword. Well, we're trying to be a good guy on this playthrough. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna play as siblings. This is gonna be the good sibling. That's why we're gonna start here. So we're reaching for the Azure Sword. As I grasped the Azure Sword, I felt a wave of peace wash before me. Hold on one sec. My mind tranquil. My eyes sensed sharp. I raised the blade high, then struck a swift blow at the swirling light. scope, so we stabbed the light.
Your soul resonates with the light.
I wonder if all the choices for good and bad are going to be like that black and white. If it's just going to be like, if you want to follow the good path, follow the good path. I don't have any extra weapons. I don't have any extra BS. Hey, you okay? You want to be careful swinging those weapons around like that. By yourself? Have you maybe had too many drinks? Barely conscious, I could tell if my nightmare had ended. A shadow of what looked like an enemy wavered in front of me. It seemed robust, strong, armed. I readied my weapon. My only escape from this nightmare? To fight. Easy there. I'm not looking for a fight. Well, looks like I got no choice. You know what? I could probably do it. I could probably make up a voice for everybody. I am the man of many voices. I do many voices. Hey, it's just, you know, I don't want to offend anybody if I do a terrible, like, you know, English accent or something.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my.
I'm impressed.
Okay, so you back to your senses? It wasn't a nightmare. I've been fighting for real. When I came to, a friendly, somewhat heroic man was looking. Heroic-looking man was standing before me. My name is Maxie. What do you go by? I told Maxie my name. Balin? That's a nice name. Don't worry, I ain't gonna steal all your possessions or anything. You know, you've got skill. But as an apology for attacking me out of nowhere, how about you listen to what I gotta say? It's nothing bad, it's just a job offer. According to Maxie, the residents of a nearby village vanished one day, and at the same time, a mysterious hole formed nearby from which strange creatures had started to emerge. The village head believed it was these creatures who had attacked the villages and ordered they might be found and exterminated. Good, let's kill them. I know how to handle myself, so I agree to help. But you want to help me take care of the hole, as well as the creatures? Right when I was thinking I could use some help, I ran into you. The roid's juicier than the rare steak. How about a 50-50 split? Yeah, we accepted that job offer. Alright, let's do this, partner. With a well-shared grin, we ran through. Alright, it's time to go take out some dudes. As someone who traveled the world, Maxie had a lot of stories to tell on our journey. All I hear nowadays is crazy talk to the west of our continent. Some lord suddenly went nuts. In another town, there was a massacre that wiped out an entire population, but nobody knows who or what had caused it. Even we were attacked once by a bunch of creeps with red eyes. Maxie was the captain of a pirate crew who had ventured around the globe, yet he didn't speak in aggression or threatening tone. You know, I forgot to ask. What's giving you the travel bug, Balin? Worrying is saying too much. I mentioned that there was something that I need to take care of at the Astral Fissure, created by an evil seed. Never heard of it. Some of my crew might know something, though. I'll ask around. Man, I'm beat. I'm trying to turn in for the day. See you bright and early tomorrow. We get this nightmare every night. That's why I thought maybe we had gone backwards. I was like, oh shit. I woke up with a splitting. Alright, yeah. So apparently we're just gonna wake up every morning saying the same thing. We woke up with a headache again. What's up? You're calling... You were calling out in your sleep. Here, drink up. Told him it was nothing. My headache subsided. It was gonna get more if I didn't get any sleep. So here we go. Suddenly I heard a voice behind me. When I turned around, there was a young man standing there with a smile on his face. He gave a small nod. Greetings. I assume you're also headed through the forest on a mission to hunt for monsters, eh? Yeah, we are. You too? Yeah, my name's Horan. I heard there were others who appreciated the mission, so... accepted the mission, so I thought I would introduce myself. I see. I'm Maxie. This is my partner in crime, Balin. I have a suggestion. Want to join forces? While I've signed up for this mission, my intent was only to save those in trouble. I have no problem with splitting the reward with you. Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna have to go test my skills first, though. You game? Of course. Let us begin. Get the little doofy dude walking through the forest. Let's get this guy.
Battle 1. Fight!
Got it!
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh. Okay. The burst one around, I don't know what that does yet. I've done it purposely twice. The first time was an accident. I wasn't sure what that combo had done. When you run in, I think it's wild sprinting back square. I wasn't sure exactly what it had done or how I had done it. So the second time, I was just trying to find it. Then when I found it, now I know, but I don't know what it does. I thought it did like a kind of like Nightmares does. I thought it like bursted away from you and you like put the guy away, but it doesn't seem like it because all the times that I've done it, I've been within radius and it doesn't seem like they burst back. So maybe they just take damage when they're in it. Am I healing? Am I not noticing that I'm healing? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'll have to go into the training portion for that kind of stuff. That's for sure. You win, I must say. Your aggressive style is pretty impressive. You're not so bad yourself. Where'd you pick up those staff skills? At Ling Sheng Shu, alongside my brother. To be honest, I thought I'd fare better against you. Nah, you did good. I feel like it should be better. It should be me asking you to join forces. You're right by me then, Balin. Then it's settled. Horan, you're on the team. Welcome aboard. Thank you. As a sign of our new friendship, how about one of the famous Ling Sheng Shu cakes? No one should fight on an empty stomach. Deal me in. Come on, Balin. Dig in. Guys, I apologize for some of my terrible reading. Like, that's why I didn't necessarily always want to read. But it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna like complain about it. I'm just slow, and I am semi-dyslexic. I'm not super dyslexic. It just takes me a second. It's more like my reading comprehension skills are like probably still at like high school level, even though I've been to college and shit. reading and doing is like a problem. I'd rather get hands-on, hence why I'm a gamer, you know what I mean? So stop right there. What do you think you're doing? We qualify as watcher over the area here. Without permission, we proceed. Without those without permission who proceed will be turned away. Qualifiers? I've heard the name of some of these rumors going around recently. Somebody saving about humanity. Quit babbling and get out here already. We're only here to hunt monsters. If you share the same mission, it would benefit all of us to work too. You think I was born yesterday? You're just trying to get to the astral fissure. That Lord Aswell's. Lord Aswell's? Yeah. That's Lord Aswell's. Ooh, tongue twister. Say that 5 times fast. And it'll be damned if you get in our way. Get in his way. An astral fissure? Isn't that the thing you were talking about, Balin? Like, why would you say that out loud? I knew it! Daniel! These ruffians are trying to disrupt Lord Aswell's plans! We should kill them before he arrives! Enraged, the man readies his weapon. Hold it, Valtro! We would hate for us to fight other people. The man let out a deep sigh and his blade pointed at us, continued to talk. We don't want any trouble. Just leave for all of our sakes, if you get me. It looks like they're not budging, guys. Huh. Means we can just skip the good bit. Quit whispering. I, Valtro, will slay those who stand in Lord Aswell's way. Well, we're gonna have to kill him. That sucks. Lord Aswell's gonna be pissed because his 2 henchmen that he sent to the forest, probably on exile, are gonna get their ass whooped. I like that. Whoop, whoop. I think it's better if we stand down. Valtro, let's go. Damn, you go to hell. Next time we meet, you won't escape my blade. Going by what they said, it would seem that Lord Aswell hasn't arrived yet. Let's head over. Let's head over there before things start getting messy. You know, looks like we've all just diverted on our original goal and started on mine. Okay, so I just got a new weapon. Not something I'll use though. Let's see. That kind of sucks a bit. That is the hole they were talking about. Give me a break. That ain't just a hole. How troubling. This is certainly beyond our ability to handle. Certainly beyond our ability to handle. Wow, did I mess that up. Hey partner, is this what you were looking for? Sounds like the rumors about a monster disappearing were true. Here we go, monsters. With a burst of light, a warrior appeared from the astral fissure and let out an earth-shaking roar as it readied its weapon. Great, I knew this wasn't gonna be easy. Alright, we're gonna have to beat the piss out of him. It's just what it's gonna have to be, guys. I'm fucking my fault, you know what I mean? I'm really liking this. It's obviously a little bit slow. If I wasn't like trying to read it all and trying to learn the story that they're trying to go for, it'd be a little faster, but you know what? Ah, I blocked, but I didn't get it in time. I was in the middle of an attack. I had to get better at blocking, that's for sure. Well done, jeez, what was that all about? The creature appeared to be human, but it left no trace of his existence. As far as we know, it was a phantom. I'm pretty sure the marks on his body counts as traces, okay? So what's this about a hole? Hey, what are you doing? That hole just vanished. What the hell'd you do? Told Maxie and Horn everything. After a long pause, Maxie gave me a slight nod. Okay, well I got no reason to doubt you after what I just saw. Agreed. I have some bizarre things in my life, but nothing like that. How are you feeling? The mission's done, so as long as we rest up, I'll check to see if the road's safe. I'll go replenish our water supply. Balin, some sweet should help perk you up. Help yourself.
Your soul surges in your body.
Wow, 7. Just want to see if I have anything for myself. I don't yet. I'm not giving you another one, Ronan. The Astral Fissure is gone, and I think I spy a culprit. What happened here? I do not know. However, something feels off. It may be something in their possession. We must deal with this at once. You stay back. I do not know what you are, but I know you possess unnatural power. Show it to me if you dare. Oh, I think we might have a 3-person fight on our hands. I think we have to take down the man in black, the intense stared lady, and whoever the other guy was. I don't know.
Fight! Your existence is amazing.
Out of the corner, out of the corner.
Let's go.
I'm not going to win like this. No mercy.
Oh.
Not a chance.
I knew he was taking like very little damage. Not bad. The man relaxed his weapon, put away his weapon, and caused a stir amongst his allies. Are you certain? It's really wise to let an outside get away? I have obtained all the information I need. Hey, what's going on? Fall back. Sir. Sir. Maxie ran over and stared at my hand before speaking. You okay? What was their deal? What was that weird get-up? Horn returned and realized something was wrong. I found some... Did something happen when I was gone? Yeah, Balin was attacked by some freaky group. Of, like, bandits? No, they didn't look like bandits. Well, at least everyone's safe. I think our way ahead's safe. We should stay alert. Those freaks may come back.
Soul surges in your body.
Again, he needed a drink. Ridiculous. Okay, another 3 enemies. Okay, forgive me, but this is where I must take my leave. Where are you off to in such a rush? I've heard some rumors of some strange happening in my hometown of Yangorang. My brother is still there. I worry for his safety. That's too bad, but I get it. It's been short and a whole lot of fun. Take care. A safe journey to you. Farewell. With a bright smile and a small bow, Horan left. Balin, I have to report to my employer. You go wait by my ship. Head to the docks, you can't miss it. I'll send you your cut of your ward. See ya. Who are you? What do you want? Huh? What's going on? Hey there, Cram. Somebody just turned up. She said she's got business with Maxie. That's so? Guess that means Maxie trusts her. Looks that way. If the Cap likes you, then that must mean you're pretty tough. So how about you show us how tough? Of course, man, of course. They just want to like test out how tough I am. Hey, looks like you're strong as hell. Why don't you be strong as hell with me? We strong as hell together. Motherfucker want to circle me. I'm wondering if it's like, yeah, 1 round with each person. Yep, still don't know what that does. I can activate it with just L1, which I just figured out. I don't know what it does. Ooh. That was a fine show, matey. Hey, I'm back. Where's that warm welcome for you, Captain? Welcome back, brother. You had us all worried, so what's the story behind this land level? This cruise might save a week ago. We gotta thank Balin here before we make sure our employer's happy. Bye-bye. So what do you say about... What I say about looking before you leap, Maxie? Remember what happened last time? I'll quit your belly aching. It all worked out in the end, didn't it? So you know my crew's my family. They look tough. They look rough, but they're a good bunch. Said you're looking for an astral fissure? As a man of my word, I'll help you. There you go again. Leaping before you be looking. Blah. So this is astral fissure business anyways. I'll tell you once everyone's here. I need the whole world aboard this ship. Here's why. Oh, here's your share of the bounty, by the way. Yeah, how much money I get. It's gonna take you a while to get ready, so do what you wanna gotta do in time. See what you wanna do, gotta do. This town's got a lot of ships and some great places to eat, so why don't check them out? I'm betting this is like, quick, you can spend some money now. Like, you got 7,000. Yeah, I know, I can give you a bunch of soul. Let's check out the shop. Where, oh where? Here's Geralt's weapons right here, 800 bucks. We're gonna buy them so that I have something new. We could obviously buy more too if we wanted to. We're gonna leave all that. I don't care about any of that. Then we're gonna exchange gold for SP. So that I can get some more later. On the way to the trading house, an old man approached me. Hear about them qualifiers, kid? Yeah, we found them back in the forest. Them qualifiers have been traveling around doing good deeds. They fight demons, cure the sick, do performing miracles wherever they go. Their leader's a right charitable person. Helps anyone, doesn't matter who. Them qualifiers bring a shining light in the world and been getting gloomier day by day. So, I do be gathering donations to support them. How about you want to donate to the cause? Old man held out his hand. I didn't disappoint him. I didn't think too kindly about the qualifiers. There you are. I've been looking for you. Captain's up here. Y'all want to hear? Nodding. We all left together. I don't need that. Oh, wait, I ain't finished. You hear about Urine Gang? Supporting Ming. Recently, there's no one been getting in or out of the port there, I heard. The information came on from a reliable source. They say the place is covered in a red mist and it might had something to do with an epidemic or something. There's been a whole lot of trouble crime there. Horn said something strange was going on in Urine Gang too. Judging from what we found out, there's a good chance this an actual fissure appeared there. Yeah, in fact. I'll take the Urine Gang if you like. Quicker than by going by land. I gratefully accepted Maxie's offers. Once our preparations were complete, we were to meet at the ship. It's fine with me. So meet up at the ship. Ooh. Okay, so okay. So we're really looking for red ones because those are story missions. Other than that, we have other missions which are all the green, and we can kind of now start branching off and really get our own quest going. What I want to know though is like, is it under Max's little job? How do I move my icon? Okay, well, we're gonna do the side mission, Maxie's little task. Oh, hey, Balin. Ah, him? He sort of had a job for me. That old man's actually a pretty big deal. But you can never tell by the looks of him. He's always stuck his neck out for me, so I really want to help him out. It's just... Really? That'd be great. Actually, with your help, we should be able to finish the job in no time. Alright, let's go. Ah, there we go. Oh wow. Okay, so it's gonna cost me money to get to a place. Oh, and it's gonna cover up my... I'm in the wrong spot. It's gonna cover my level. Shit. It doesn't like pop up here either. Alright, well we're gonna go to Maxi. I doubt it's gonna be that hard of a level, so. Thanks for joining the channel. We can change our weapon now too. We did get a new one, so we'll change that. And then let's go. Let's get into it. Along the way I asked Maxi for details on the job. The suburbs of Dhaka had always had problems with the crime, but recently there had been a string of grisly murders. Unwilling to let it go on any longer, the town guard got together and tried to handle things, but apparently none of them had came back. The old man's tearing his hair out right now in worrying that things are getting worse. Even though me and him know each other, I still kind of been shocked. He asked a pirate like me to take care of the bandits. I guess we'd better get go. Suddenly a strange scream rang out, stopping us dead in our tracks. A figure jumped out from among the trees. Ah, pray, lost girl. Hey, well look at that. Look at what we have here. Wait. These tend to be the run-of-the-mill bandits. The people who appeared before us were clearly wrong. They had seemed strange presence about them. Malevolent, glowing red eyes, bestial stars. Ugh. So bandits were actually malfested? Great. That explains why the guards wouldn't have came back. We'd better be careful, Balin. Let's get it. We're gonna have to beat the shit out of them. Let's see what these new weapons look like, too. I can't wait. It's always been my favorite part of Soulcaliber. Like, you're playing, and then you get the list of all these new weapons, and you're like, oh, shit, let me scroll through these real fast. You know, become a millionaire, and you buy them all. Break. Got one. There we go, I got two. I got a reversal edge. I'm trying to learn that stuff, but it takes quite a bit. I think I should really just go into practice. I just wanted to get into this. Oh. I didn't think I would fight you at all until... Oh. Oh, just as I was about to hit her with it too.
The soul of a warrior
bitch.
Now lays here to rest.
Yeah. As expected. As expected once I fucking took that much damage from the first fight. That was my first one. Here we go. Yep, good counter. There we go. Good guard back. Come on. Another one. Nope. Dead. Fuck me, dude. Yo, I can't believe it. Really? This is what happens for picking fucking Geralts. Like I said, there's that big ass learning curve for picking the brand new one. I just wanted something that would fit the armor set instead of going with like Mitsurugi or something. Cause like Mitsurugi's wouldn't have worked very well. As soon as I let it go, bitch. Yo, yo, are you serious? Yep. At least I'm good at judging those, but oh, I should have waited for the next lady. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I just should have waited for the next one. I just wanted to punish him for fucking killing me so bad. She blocked my reversal edge with her reversal edge? Really? I didn't even know that was possible. Dude, this is rough.
The soul of a warrior now lays here.
That's what I get for not practicing at all with fucking Geralt, man. I played the one fight with Geralt against Abyss, and then basically fought a bunch of guys that barely are gonna fight back.
Not bad.
Up until now. Come on. The dodge one didn't get me out of the way. Dude, really? Is this gonna be where I already gotta stop just so I can practice more? This is gonna be ridiculous. This is gonna be ridiculous. I can't believe it. We never know. Yep. Here we go. I'm just gonna have to be less aggressive. Be more block. That's just I gotta learn that fucking the guard break better. You suck.
Let's go.
Even after a dodge, really? See, we both did the same dodge again, too. Oh, capitalize on the miss. There we go. Whew. That circle blade and the scythe are both very strong weapons against straight swords. That lady too doing the sidestep. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, there's no way I was making it through that with the little bit of health I had.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Should I? Well, I also just realized too, we didn't get to see our level, what it should have been. For all I know, this could have been a level like 6, 7, oh, I'm an 8, so this could have been a 10 mission. We'll see. I'm gonna try it one last time. If I can't do it, we're gonna go back to practice. We'll see what we can do, or we'll go into we'll do the abandoned, but to give some food. I didn't bring food with me either. I didn't think I was gonna need it. Maybe I did. So does it just go through your block too? But I swear it doesn't always go through the block. Alright, alright. Now I should get a little bit of health back. Maybe I'll fight her nearly at full health. That'll be okay. Nearly. Oh, you son of a bitch. See, like, what? I thought I'd be all set, but then she got that circle shit over the top, like. Oh, I missed that grab. Son of a bitch. This next fight's still gonna be fucking hard. I'm only gonna barely have over that fucking yellow piece. Don't block it again, motherfucker. Come on, no! Literally let go of it to do a double tap back, but apparently I'm against the wall. Like I said, I can't see my level right here. Like I see my level, but the mission level. So I'm not sure if this is fucking over my level right now. I assumed it probably wasn't. But like I said, see? We don't know. Once I go to the sea, no? I'm surprised. Where is... Yeah, continue expedition. How do I go back to my main mission? My red ones are the main mission. I was gonna just continue doing that instead of my side mission. And expedition, maybe? Ah. Okay, okay. Okay. So, how about this? I'm not gonna fucking do my side mission right now, because apparently I'm gonna take a wild guess that my side mission's probably higher than I'm able to do right now. 3 dudes. I have a level like 4 mission or some bullshit like that. Level 4 sword. Once I like back out to and I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna go back and see what that mission was, because I really want to know if it was just out of my, if I was out of my skill level, or if it was out of my actual level, like level. Anyway, I gazed out to the beauty of the Pacific Ocean and took a deep breath into the fresh air, humming to myself, Maxie looked pleased to be on the water again. Ah, nothing beats the wind and the waves, you know? I was born in the... Bad at pronouncing foreign names, guys. Islands where you need to get a boat to get anywhere, but the sea always is a joy, no matter where you sail. I prefer the land, okay? I haven't been on the sea. You change your tune once you get over the seasickness. I'll never get over the sea. Some of the fancy stuff I invented myself, but most of the moves are from an old Reikuku style, whatever. My father taught me when I was a lad. A martial artist who booked passage on my father's ship once showed me a few things too. He used the same weapon as me, but he was way better. Made me realize my world was still too small. Alright, so I wonder if we'll ever meet the dude who taught Maxie then. Shit. The winds have changed and the sky's looking nasty. The sea's gonna get rough. Yeah, those clouds mean trouble. We're gonna have to weather it. Get ready for a wild ride. Normally I'd play it safe, but we're short on time. In a penny, In for a penny, in for a pound, I say. What? Who says that? What saying is that? What? Is that even a real saying? Somebody in post or in stream or something, please let me know if that is a real saying. That is, I feel bullshit, we'll say. Yeah, okay, so we got a level 7 assassin we'll be taking on now. I'm not gonna bring food again. I don't really think I'll need it. What are we gonna do, brother? Ain't got the materials to fix the ship. Brother, some merchants are being attacked on the other side of the hill. Gotta get the bandits. What? We gotta do something. Balin, help us out. Alright, let's go. You're out of luck, Kong Wang. This is as far as you go. Where's Kong Wang? Ooh. Kong Wang looks like he's steampunk. Yes, you're one of Li Pen's stooges. You need a better disguise. Your weapon and stance betray you. It doesn't matter. You're still going to die. Gormless brat. You think you can beat me? Hold it. Oh, Weeze. Yeah. Good timing. This fiend wants defenseless. What? This fiend wants defenseless old me dead. Please help. Yeah, okay. See, dyslexic. Tiny bit. Leave it to me, old man. You stand back. You have no idea what you'll face, stranger. Prepare to die. We're gonna fucking chop his head off. How about that? Like if I was Astaroth, just chop the fucking dome up. That shit would be cray.
Battle 1. Fight.
Okay.
I'll kill you.
Too easy.
Fuck your side stuff. I wanted to kick him off the edge afterwards, but really got me out of a tight spot there. Such skill, Maxi, my friend. I owe you and your companion my life. Oh, do you? No, but I know you. I'm something of a dealer in information. I introduce people to mercenaries and bodyguards, so I keep my ears open for tales of capable fighters. Rumors of you and your crew's exploits, Maxi, are 10 a penny. These people in their terrible sayings. My god. Right, I think I'm gonna regret helping this guy. He's kinda creeping me out. Yeah, he sounds like a stalker. That ship of yours, yes. Ho ho. As thanks for your help, allow me to lend you my hand. What? My ship ran aground in the storm yesterday, so I appreciate a little help with some repairs. Yes, consider me at your service. However, yeah, people want you dead. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you. In which case, please escort me to the town near here, not too far. Ho, ho, ho. What the fuck is he, Santa Claus, guys? Alright, I'm gonna have to, shit. It's probably also how I get a lot of extra weapons and shit, huh? Hey Balin, do me a favor and go with him. If any more bad guys show up, you know what to do. Yeah, You already know I'm gonna beat the piss out of him. That's what you know, man. Yes. You look like a strong sword. I'm grateful for your assistance. Okay. Watch yourself out there. Next time we meet, I swear I'll show you how fun sailing could be. In the meantime, stay savvy and say hello to Horn for me. Watch, Horn's gonna be corrupted. I'm gonna have to kill Horn. That would be my guess. Yeah, I was wondering about that too. You gotta spend money just to travel. Not much further now. My shop is just over there. By shop, I mean, well, it's more of a tavern than anything. As I mentioned, I'm what you'd say a middleman. I connect people who want something to people who can do it. You know what I'm saying? You could say my merchandise is people. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I don't trust him at all. I bet he wanted to enterprise potential merchandise when he asked for a bodyguard. It may not be a palace, but make yourself at home. I've played like old school Soulcaliber, but it's been a long time. Hey, old man. Oh, man. What's up, Mitsurugi? Or Mitsurugi look-alike? What do we have here? New blood? Indeed, quite new skilled. Yes, perhaps even more than you, Mitsurugi. Oh, is that so? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to fucking fight Mitsurugi. Hello there, stranger. My name is... something... Hiroshiro? I don't think I've ever actually read his... Mitsurugi's first name. Yep. Not feeling bored. How about you? A friendly match? Of course. Of course. This is the guy I was gonna pick initially. His playstyle I was gonna pick initially. That or Yoshimitsu, because I'm actually good with Yoshimitsu. I'm also good with Talim. Few others that I'm really good with. Of course, though, I had to make it hard on myself for aesthetic reasons and pick something that was not of my style, not of my typing.
Tough enough?
Ready?
Don't you dare try to get me over the edge. Fuck you, Mitz.
Ready?
Oh, of course, sidestepped the wrong direction.
This is getting fun.
Oh, you bitch. I was hoping it'd be just as he got up. It's fine, though. I'll take it. I'll take the win.
Ready?
Got his ass out. Oh.
You fight well.
Oh, nope.
Not good?
Dead. I don't know why I couldn't find the upward slash to bounce him. That's what I was, that whole last one, that's why I had done the same like 2 or 3 at once, because I was like, wait, I thought it was this. I was trying to bounce him a kick, but Every time I do the kick, he would just get enough block where I wouldn't get him to bounce back. Not bad. We get along just fine. Yeah, you're kind of skilled, aren't you? Mitsurugi is my best warrior, and that's no lie. Ha ha ha. None of the fighters here are a match for me, so it's invigorating to spar with someone of your caliber for a change. Soulcaliber for a change. Failing here is some business in your gang. Your gang? What a coincidence. So do I. I've saved enough coin here to continue, so I was thinking about catching a boat here to Japan. What a good fortune. Let's head to your gang together. Always better to have some company on the road. Yes, it'll be a shame to lose you, Mitsurugi. I'm gonna have to rethink my plans. Technically, he's losing both of us at the same time, if that's the case. Thanks for all your help, Bailey. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Of course, I'm a merchant of my honor. Fucking creep ass. Fucking baby back creep ass. Across the sea to the east is an island country named Japan. Mitsurugi is what they call a samurai from these parts. Wow, they're really gonna go that hard, huh? I literally am like... I might as well came from Atlantis. I don't know shit about this place. I left my homeloom, oh my god. I left my homeland to search for a legendary sword called the Soul Edge. I'm a warrior, sworn to the sword. I wanted Soul Edge to help prove that my blade can be stronger than any Tungashima. Once again, I'm so sorry for fucking up all of you guys' cultures and every pronunciation all across the globe other than American. Even that, I'll fuck some up. So, apologize to all of you in advance. Yeah. However, I never found it. Bah! Dog chasing his tail has more luck than I. Yeah, they actually catch it. We'll ask about Soul Edge. I've searched far and wide, but I found no clues. Some say it lies in the hands of a pirate. Some say wealthy merchants are seeking it. I hear so many stories. It is me who should ask you about the sword. I shall abandon my search and consider my journey valuable training. Many strong warriors exist throughout the world. If I stayed in Japan, I would have never known this. Random thing that I was just thinking. Maxie's a pirate. We're pretty 100% sure that Cervantes is the one that has the blade, obviously. Does, like, Maxie just not know anything at all about the Soul Edge at all? Like, he's just, like, living in ignorance that probably the most famous, like, Davy Jones-esque pirate is carrying some evil blade. Does he not know this at all? Like, Mitsurugi's the one that's filling us in, but, like, he didn't tell us, like, a minute ago, like, oh yeah, there's a void and also this crazy sword. There's an evil pirate. No? But maybe we'll go back in a minute and he'll be like, yeah, I should have told you. If ships have been sailing from Uringing, the old man says something in particular is going on over there. If he's not especially, he's not especially trustworthy. So why do you wish to head there? I told him about the commotion in Uringing was probably caused by the appearance of the astral fissure, and thought I sought the power of the fissures. Astral fishes? I've never heard of them. Still, the direction we head in the same. So I shall join you. You have nothing to fear with me near. Will it still give me the same amount of money, or do they cut it? Will I give you a percentage of it? Because if so, then I'll spam those last 5 missions and make cake. I'll do that for like the next 3 hours. Hey, wake up. You were screaming in your sleep. It was noisy, so I kicked you until you woke up. Everything okay? Wondering why I still have a headache. Shit. Honestly, your whole tale is hard to swallow, but I can tell you, something got you jumpy at least. Very well, tomorrow we hasten our pace. It had to be longer than I realized since I had absorbed the power of the astral fissure. I needed to get to one quickly. With the growing sense of urgency, I continued my journey. We stopped at a village on our way, hoping to find some information of Urigang and some other supplies. Welcome, welcome. You do not look well, Balin. Eat heartily. Get some fire in your belly. Who knows what awaits you in the road ahead? A true warrior must be fully prepared to fight at all times. Taking the Dawn, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Triangle and then go to a mission log and select a mission. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely do that, that's for sure. Thank you guys all for joining the channel. Thanks for joining the stream. We out here, we're trying to get this stuff done, trying to unlock as much as we can and get through. I'm thinking about starting up a brother or a sibling of this character soon, of Balin soon. Maybe next time. We'll see what we got going on though. We'll see how we get. Probably I'm gonna pick something that I'm better at too. I doubt I'll pick a Geralt thing. Geralt's pretty hard, gotta say. Okay. That's well worth it, and I will keep that in mind. Thank you very much, MP3. So in other words, you won't complain if you order a feast. So it looks like we're gonna eat a lot. We intend to go to Urigang, but we heard some things are rough here. Do you know anything? I mentioned you Urigang. Smile slipped. Uh-oh. You hear things that are quite bad. A number of people were attacked, and when they caught the culprit, it turned out to be the townspeople gone mad. Soon, more and more people became acting strangely. It seemed the killings resumed, and then the bodies began to pile up. That was when the panic started. You wouldn't know it now, but it used to be a prosperous town in the most prosperous town in the area. Some of its residents have even fled there to our tiny little hamlet. It's worse than expected. Was the astral fissure responsible? I'm telling you, we're gonna have to fight him when we get up there. I hear the area around Urigang is teeming with mad townsfolk who butcher anyone who they can find. I say, for your own safety, turn back. Your concern is appreciated, but my friend has no intention of turning tail. Isn't that right? I nodded to the grinning Mitsurugi, but unease swelled in my stomach. The sharp pains in my head showed me no sign of letting up either. Yeah, I'm gonna live with a migraine apparently. She has come just as I expected. Because of the astral fissure, I assume. How should we respond? It's too soon to act. Stay your hand. Oh, shit. Wow. How far are you into chapter 2? Like, I'm in chapter 2 now. Are you where I am, or have you defeated it? You're at... Damn, you're like 45 at like where I am, or slightly further? What the... Bruh. I'm gonna have to go and do some side missions. She may be Aswell's creature, but... And you say we should merely stand by? You disapprove of my decision? Trekking Aswell is our priority. Besides, she seems to be heading to Urigang. We can assess the threat there. Understood. Very well. Boom. Looks like we are at the astral fissure. Murderer. Looks like we're making it to Jamrock, guys. Are you okay? You look terrible. Well, Urigang isn't much further. We'll rest until we get there. What's that? Help! He was running toward us in the direction of the town. He seemed to be terrified. He's gonna kill me! Help! I don't want to die! A dark figure had appeared behind the man, moving with preternatural speed. In the blink of an eye, a figure mercilessly struck down the defenseless man. Ugh. Ugh. Then the dark figure noticed us. Waves of fury and bloodlust that sickened chilled down my spine. Without hesitation, I readied my weapon. Ba, ba, ba. That's when I realized it was Horan! Something was very wrong. His eyes were glowing like embers. His face was twisted into a menacing snarl. Blood covered his tattered clothes, barely concealing his bulging muscles, which looked more like those of a monster than a well-trained fighter. There was no trace of Horan's calm demeanor and ready smile, but it was, without a doubt, him. Grr, you. His voice was a bestial growl. A grin broke across his face as he licked the blood from his weapon. He stared at me for a long moment, then turned and ran towards Yarngate. So that's one of the mad townsfolk, huh? Vicious. The man Hurin murdered lay still before me. I couldn't believe what I had just seen. What's wrong? Still in shock, I explained everything to Mitsurugi. I see, as a friend, you wish to help him, right? It may not be possible. I have fought many warriors in my time, so I can tell he glorified in that kill. If he had gone that far, I doubt we'll be able to reason with him. He might be beyond our help. What had happened to Horan, I thought back to Zazamil. What Zazamil had told him. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Many malfested lose all sense of reason, become violent, and attack people. I'm definitely gonna have to do it if I can get more weapons without having to pay for every last one of them. If I can get gifted some weapons and some armor and stuff, I will be happy as hell. It was likely that Horan had been transformed into a malfested by the astral figure in Yoringang. While I stood there, lost in thought, a young man appeared and approached us. Excuse me, do you know my brother by any chance? He must have been talking about Horan. Looking closer, I saw that the young man looked closely to the martial artist. My name is Hayu. That murderer, Horan, he's my brother. Hayu knelt down next to the corpse of the man from the town. He's become something terrible. After a silent prayer, Hayu silently stood up. That's totally not his name. Yoringang is fraught with danger. Come with me. I tried, but I could not stop Horan, so I have a favor I need to ask of you. Kill him. Judging by his stride, Horan was injured. Nevertheless, he appeared filled with determination. We're definitely gonna have to try to take him down. Please forgive me for interrupting your journey. I asked him what happened to Horan. After my brother returned from his journey, how can I explain it? Well, it all began when he volunteered to inspect an unusual rift that had appeared. Oh, he thought he could become me. This son of a bitch. Apparently, he'd seen something similar in his similar on his travels. That was where he'd started to go wrong. With each passing day, my brother began acting stranger and stranger. He started to speak cruelly and grew needlessly violent. One day, he just left. We trained together all the time, but I was too scared to do anything at first. After that, well, you saw for yourself. He became a monster. Soon, many others became like Horan, and they began slaughtering each other. However, none could match my brother's martial prowess. Oh my god, I can't read well. I never thought I'd see his training used for such evil. For a short while, we all fell silent. Then Hayu looked at me, his eyes filled with determination. I practically worshipped my brother. He was always so noble and kind and strong. He would help anybody who needed it without hesitation. That's why I wish to stop him now. I beg you, kill him. End his suffering. Harry's injury was no doubt affecting his ability to fight, but his will remained strong. I searched hard for another way. But it through medicine, magic, anything, but every road led to failure. Nothing I could do helped. None of Urangang, who suffered at the same fate as my brother, could be brought back either. Yeah. His expression filled with pain, but his grim acceptance and situation only served to emphasize the strength of his resolve. There may be a way. In Langshangshu, where my brother and I studied, people spoke of a legendary old man who may know how to resist the evil. When the story gives you a break, press triangle and do the side missions. I definitely will, because after finding all that stuff out, I'm gonna need a lot of it. So, but the stories about him were always vague, and besides, it would take many a day to simply reach the temple. Ask if he is sure he wants to kill him. None of this is easy for me. However, if nothing is done, Urangang will become a ghost town, and my brother's sins are already too many. If he were in my position, he'd do the same. Thank you again for agreeing to help. It must be fate for an acquaintance of my brother to be showing up at dark times. For eyes so young, they seemed filled with an exceptional resolve. I knew that I, too, would have to prepare myself for what lay ahead. So we're gonna take down Urangang. We're gonna do decisions. Take down most likely the spectral rift, if you will. And we'll at least maybe we won't, because he's level 14 and I gotta get some shit done apparently. This might be perfect time to explore the surrounding area. Like, the thing that's gonna piss me off though is that I can't see my own level, so that's right here. So it's right here. Yeah, it's just right there. Man, all right, we're gonna do this one. Cost me $300. Now, here's the thing. At 420. So, aka whether we win or lose on this side mission, we're actually going to end it because we got to hop into Destiny. So be sure to join us on Destiny soon, guys. I don't want to... Okay, so this time at least I got to see 3 enemies. Oh, 3 enemies all level 10. We're already there, so we're going to have to do it. We're going to try it. See if we can handle it. Oh, we're at the Langshangshu Temple. Okay. However, the temple has been fallen into disrepair, and no trace of former glory has been found. According to those living in the village nearby, a horrible disaster had befallen the temple a year earlier. As I made my way up to the mountain and passed towards the ruin, I heard the shrill cries of children in the distance. The screams came from a young girl who had desperately wielding a staff trembling in her hands, and a young boy, 2 of them, most likely brother and sister, were chased from what appeared to be bandits. A bandit was about to grab one of the children's arm when I intervened. The hell are you doing here? You looking to get yourself killed or something? Yeah, basically. Basically, it might happen. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. If I die, we'll resurrect next time, guys. As always, guys, like I said before, thank you for joining the channel. Thanks for joining the stream. SinakanXAbyss, it's your man, Sinakan. We're in here doing the best we can. I hate Valdo, PS. So this is also going to be a pain in the ass. no. You bitch. You bitch. Damn right. I don't like fucking Voldo. I hate him. I really do. I really, really do. Oh. Oh, now you're gonna use my guy? Yoshi Mix? We're doing the Yoshi type? I always expect them to like run in, but I always forget the computer doesn't like that. The computer doesn't like to run in. When I was playing with Andrew, Abyss, aha, now y'all know him. When I was playing with Abyss the other day, he ran in quite often, so I kind of got used to like trying to grab him on the way in. Hit him in the back. That was actually a pretty good one right there. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take it. After defeating bandits, I turned to find the children huddled together on the ground. Concerned as to what two children were doing alone in these ruins, I carefully asked them to explain themselves, making sure not to intimidate them in the process. We came from a nearby village to gather some wild veggies. Not many people know about this place, so we didn't think there'd be anyone around here. Our dad actually told us to stay away from Lingsheng Temple, but she doesn't need to know that. It appeared as though the children hadn't told any adults that they were coming here. When I urged them to hurry back to their village, the young girl became somewhat defensive. The grown-ups are just trying to scare us, telling us we'd go crazy or something bad would happen if we came here. It's fine. Other people come here too, you know. The young girl told me about the graves nearby and how they regularly had freshly laid flowers on them. Although other people had come to this area, that was no place for children. Their being attacked by bandits is proof of that. When I had pointed out, the two agreed to return to the village, reluctantly admitting that they shouldn't have been here to begin with. After seeing the children off to their village at the foot of the mountain, I decided to search the graves they mentioned earlier. Not much time had passed before I had found them. The burial site was peaceful, and the graves themselves were beautifully arranged, adorned with exquisite flowers. Though it was a mystery who had left the flowers, I was not going to find the answer here.
Your soul surges in your body.
Bam. There we go. We were able to get some money, get some stuff done. I like how this one like claims I'm done, but I clearly did not get it done. Oh, so if I go to the... Oh, I didn't know. Oh, those are locations too to go to. Holy shit, I didn't realize. I wish before you spent your money it would tell you. But, like I said, guys, this is where we're going to end it here. I've got some Destiny 2 to get on to. We've got some Festival of the Fallen to go to. But, of course, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know every time we're going to be back. Because we're going to come back quite often. I want to continue doing possibly a second character, a sibling, like I've said a few times already. I'm going to do like a good and evil type deal where kind of like as this person's on chapter 2 or 3 of their good playthrough, I'll have somebody on their evil playthrough on the chapter before them, most likely, or slightly before them in the same chapter. So it'll kind of, I'll try to essentially have a parallel story of siblings going after both the Azure Sword and the cursed Chaos Blade, or whatever it is, and the two swords in general. I think it'll be a cool way of giving us something fresh to play with all the time, so we're not just playing with Geralt's playstyle. And then I'm also not just like switching weapons out for the same character. We'll have two different whole characters and two different whole play styles. I'll probably do a male and a female, so we'll also get the two different armor sets and styles, so we can really get a feel of everything that the game has to offer, as well as I'll be on here playing other type of story mode, and probably do a creator character somewhere in here. I've already got 3 of them. Like I said, I showed off one in the beginning. That was Abyss's created character at the end. Mission log? Like this? Okay. 'Cause I know I can do these. But does it have side ones too? Like, what about... Okay, I see. $170, 300. Alright, yeah. So we're definitely gonna do a shitload of these. Good looks MP3. Not just for being here, man. For chatting, for giving me the hints, man. It's gonna help out big time. I owe you. I owe you big time. Hopefully when I come back, I'll be somewhere around fucking 30. I don't know if I'll hit 45 like you are, man, before I continue, but I would definitely try to make it a little easier on myself. I'm definitely gonna get some more weapons and stuff. Like I said, we're gonna get some creators and some other stuff going. But I get going. We gotta get some Destiny going, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. MP3, thank you so much. Ekin the Dawn. I'll be at your Fortnite in a little while, most likely. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining the channel. Sinakan signing up. Look out. Peace. Love you.